Good morning, everyone. It is February 14th, Valentine's Day. I'm going to do something a little different today, something that gives some hope and encouragement, which we all need. There's a lot of negative in the world right now. There's a lot of they did this and she did that and he did this, and it can get you down. It can make you sad and feeling like almost it's hopeless. I get it. I go through that too. It can be a very difficult time. But I'm going to give you some encouragement today. You know, I've been in this truth movement. I've been red pilled for over 3 decades. I can remember back, in the 80s, man, I got involved with the National Vaccine Information Center and all the dangers of childhood vaccination. And then that opened the rabbit hole a little bit. And then I went into and started figuring out GMOs and, the toxic effects on the body, and then chemtrails, and then fluoridation. And I could go on and on. Oh, not to mention the cancer industry, which took my father. It can get you down. It can. I understand. But there's hope. There's so many good things going on. And no matter what happens tomorrow, we have today. We can be thankful that we have a roof over our heads and clothes to wear and food to eat, people to love, and that people love us. Accept those things. Be grateful for them. I often do a gratitude list, and it helps me in the morning. I do it every morning. And sometimes I write it out, sometimes I just say it, and I just give thanks. Because it's important. It's important for us to change our perspectives. It's important for us to look at the good things in life. We can get so bogged down with our worries and our tribulations. And believe me, I'm not immune to it. But I've also learned some tools. And one of those tools is a gratitude list. At the most fundamental level, there's really only two emotions. I'll give you a second to think of which two do you think they are? There's only two. There's fear and there's love. Everything negative, whether it's worry or anger or uncertainty, all of the bad things stem from fear because we're afraid. And I get that. I don't think we ever lose fear. We just build up more courage to walk through it. And then there's love. There's love. And love can be expressed in so many ways. It can be holding someone's hand. It can be helping a stranger on the street. It can be donating money to a needy person or cause. There's so many manifestations of love. And what I see happening in today's world is love is overcoming fear. That's so important. It's so important to see it, to realize it, to internalize it, and accept it. Acceptance of love. So, as we go through today, when you're driving your car, give thanks that you have a car to drive. When you're having a meal, give thanks that you have food to eat. Or when you're holding your significant other's hand, give thanks that you have that person in your life and they have you. You have kids, as I do. Call them, hug them, love them up. That's one of the things my brother used to say is love them up. And it's so true. So today's word, away from all the news and all the updates and all the other stuff, is love. Be of good cheer. Life is good, and it's going to get much, much better. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day.